Now to Israel's largest hostage rescue operation since the war with Hamas began. 4 taken out of Central Gaza to safety this weekend in a heavy air and ground assault. But there are conflicting reports on the number of civilians killed in the operation. Nguyen has more from Washington.
This morning, Israel defending its hostage rescue mission in Gaza this weekend. The IDF releasing images of Israeli soldiers rushing 4 hostages to safety Saturday and the emotional reunions with their loved ones after 264 days held. But the Hamas-run health ministry says at least 274 people were killed in the operation, including children, and 698 others hurt. Israel disputing those numbers, saying casualties stayed under 100, blaming Hamas for using civilians as shields.
The tragedy of civilians being caught up in this is precisely because of how Hamas is battling us on the battleground. Our responsibility, our first and foremost responsibility, is to rescue the hostages.
Frustrations over the handling of the war boiling over within Prime Minister Netanyahu's own government. Sunday, one of his war cabinet ministers, Benny Gantz, a popular centrist member, resigned. Gantz's leave making Netanyahu more reliable on his far-right allies. This week, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken plans to return to the Middle East, hoping to help broker a breakthrough in a hostage ceasefire deal. President Biden publicly laying out what's on the table, which includes a 6-week ceasefire to release all the remaining hostages in Gaza, the freedom of hundreds of Palestinian prisoners, and negotiations for a permanent end to the war. While Israel has accepted the framework of Biden's deal, Hamas has yet to agree. House Speaker Mike Johnson, a staunch supporter of Netanyahu, announced the Israeli Prime Minister will address a joint meeting of Congress next month on July 24th. It's not yet clear if President Biden will also meet with him. Nguyen, ABC News, Washington.